Today's been pretty busy. One of the challenges, and like I said, I'm going to do these video logs kind of for myself. And one of the challenges I'm going through is, as a holistic lifestyle coach, reading business books, business consulting, there's a lot of times that you have to look at your branding, your marketing, your outbound reach, and how you're talking to people. Because a lot of times they're looking at what they want to hear and then what they really need. And Paul Check, I mean, well, he was the one that I first heard this from was uh, tell people what they want to hear and give them what they need. So if someone's talking about health and wellness, tell them about their partying and their their overarching goal or dream, what they want to work towards, but give them the steps of what they need to accomplish that. So looking at social media marketing, the truth I'm seeing, I mean I know this. I'm not naive to this. Right now, people are looking at products and services that are out there that are talking about get more likes, get more leads, make more money, and that is what I consider the symptoms of what people are initially trying to get. But at the end of the day, what they really want is something root, like a root dream or passion. So if it's more time for themselves, for their family, they want to make more money so they can travel, enjoy themselves, maybe even pay their bills, right, or get off their debt, whatever that may be. But that in marketing is not attractive because, I mean, certain things, if I said, like, learn how to use social media or learn how to use Facebook to get out of debt, people are going to be like, it does talk to me, but, is that really what I want? But you'll see the marketing strategies where people are saying, get more leads, get more likes, right? Convert those people into paying clients. And that's what you're seeing more and more is more products and services coming out there. But that's a symptom, right? A symptom of what you really need. What you really need, in my opinion, is ongoing paying business friends that you build a relationship with, that's ongoing. The relationship, it keeps growing. And they become your extended sales force, and they help promote your product or service, and it just keeps growing, growing, growing. And they stay with you because you have great value, you have a great product, and you've built that. But just to put your product out there or your service to say, hey, I just have this, is really not beneficial for you, for like myself or for the people that I'm promoting to. And it's really something that I'm very cautious of and thinking it through as I'm going through the setup, is to make sure that I'm giving like huge value going through every step and being very meticulous on everything that I'm looking at. So, being that see-through approach of, okay, so I'm Joan and I'm watching this video and I have this mindset of Facebook. How would I take this and how do I do this? And where do I go and where do I click and what do I do? And making sure I'm thinking each process. So if you're looking at it, and maybe you have no clue of Facebook and where do I click and where do I go and how do I do it? And thinking that, and then thinking of how to give the strategies as I'm going through and what to do and how to do it. And, just giving very precise detail so that when people watch the videos, they see that, one, it's not just here's Facebook ads, but it's very thought out, that any level of person watching that can get information, is able to walk through it. It's easy to use, easy to understand, and they're able to come back later and watch it and learn more. And just one of those training modules that's always going to be going. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now as I'm building this out, and I'm trying to make sure it's attractive and sexy, but also not go away from what my belief is. And it's hard because I believe there's a lot of hype, a lot of bullshit, a lot of crap about getting likes, getting this, building up your list, and I believe we're past that now. People are not part of your list. They're people you need to connect with. You need to build up a relationship with. I don't want to be someone on someone's list. I want to be someone that someone knows me. right? That if I'm connecting with someone, a business person, a mentor, whatever that may be, I want to be someone that they know and where we have a relationship, not that I'm just another potential lead that they're going to sell to and promote to. So it's really hard because, I mean, that's my belief on business. That's my belief on growing my business and growing my business friends' businesses and their social sites and connecting. But again, it's looking through that and understanding that it's not sexy to a lot of people. So that's kind of the internal dilemma that I'm going through as I'm going through this process. But it's something I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the journey. And you know what? I'm going to stay true to myself. At the end of the day, um, building up a niche or a category is something that this might be. It might be my own niche and my own category because I think of social media marketing very holistic. I don't think of it as methodical or analytical as some business people do. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I just don't think of it that. I think the tools that are there are measurement tools, but at the end of the day, your biggest measurement is going to be how people engage with you, how they relate to you, how they thank you, how they respond to your information, your post. Like that's going to be your biggest measurement, not, hey, I got, 1,000 more likes today. Okay. But are you engaging with them? Are you connecting with them? Are they involved in a conversation? If not, what's really a like? I mean, I can invite 1,000 people to a party, but if they only come out and hang out and talk to their friends and what's really the value for that night? I want to hang out with the people that I invite. I want to enjoy their presence and get to know them and have fun with them. I don't want to invite 1,000 people just because I can invite 1,000 people out. So it's really something to think about, for me, and that's kind of my belief about social media. And as I'm doing this, and I'm really, as you can tell, I'm kind of passionate about it and I love this, but it's hard because I go through that internal conflict of what people want to hear, or what I hear people want to hear, and then what I believe and what I want to do and how I want to build this out. So that's kind of my video log for today. I just wanted to talk about that. It's one of the challenges of building a product or building a service or building out your business is having this conversation, this dialogue. So a lot of people have this. I mean, I don't know if you're having this, but I know I've heard other business people that are building a product, building a service, they have this dialogue internally. I mean, I've resolved it for myself today, right? Just thinking through, writing down, had a whiteboard and revisit my avatar and just made sure that I was on track and what I wanted to do, right? And then as I launch pieces of it, I'm going to test the measurable results to see if this is what I want to do. And then that conversation that I'm having with my audience and my community, is that really what they want? And then it'll only show how they engage with it, right? How my community engages. If they engage with it and say, oh my God, Brandon, this is stupid. I know, maybe it's not the right messaging. Maybe it's not what they want to hear. Or if I hear 30 people say, oh my God, this is great. Thank you so much, Brandon. Then I know at least I got some engagement and I can test it out a little bit more. So that's my video today. I'm out and I will talk to you tomorrow.